YouTube, what's going on, y'all? You already know we back with another episode of the Safe Bet Experience, man. You already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share before, or at the end of this video, man. But make sure y'all subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Director Bets. On here is Director Bets TV. Turn on the notification button as well. And we're gonna dig deep, man. We're gonna talk about how to transform your life in 6 months, y'all. In 6 months. Because sharp goals produce sharp results. Y'all gotta remember that. Sharp goals produce sharp results. If you don't have any type of clarity of what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, then you won't get to the next level in your life. Won't change. Ask yourself this: if you keep doing the same exact thing that you're doing now, will your life change for the better? Most of the time, it won't change because you didn't make that change in your life. So with further ado, we're going to talk about how you can transform your life 6 months, man, with these 5 things that you need to do, man. You need to realize these things so you can, in order to go to the next level, in order to improve your life. So number 1, you got to start setting dreams for like way past your imagination. Meaning, like, you can't set dreams so small, so like believable that you could just do it easily. You gotta set those huge dreams. Your dreams should be massive. For example, like, say if you wanna drop a song and you want that song to hit number 1 on the Billboard. It may sound crazy to a lot of people that you tell, but you gotta remember that we live in a different time period where you can really push out your own brand. You can really put out your own music. You can really market your own music. This is just an example, y'all. But that dream seems so huge and so massive that it pushes you to try to reach that dream. But if your dream or your goal is so small, it doesn't push you. And what happens when you don't get pushed? You don't grow. With sports, when you playing sports, playing basketball and everything like that, if the competition is not high, if your coach is not there to push you, then you won't get to the next level. So you got to be your own coach, y'all. You got to set your dreams high, man. Like, for example, like for me, my dreams, part of it, I got a couple goals. I want my transportation business to reach the masses. I'm talking about everybody using it, all creatives across the world using it. You know what I mean? Not just LA. We're going to expand past LA. You got actors, models, and everybody booking rides with Safe Bet Express, and they utilizing the service to network to get to the next level. That's one goal that's growing massively, like Uber. Another goal that's relatable to the creative space: my own fitness business. I want to be able to transform thousands of creatives, bodies to make it more healthier, in the realm. And I want this to be massive, huge, 2 massive businesses. I mean, it sounds crazy, y'all. It sounds crazy. I'm not rich right now, but I'm gonna go get it. My drive is there. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, every day, man, you should be chasing your dream. You should be setting goals every single day, utilizing the calendar. I'm gonna say this in every video. You gotta utilize the calendar. If you don't utilize the calendar, you're not gonna remember everything because you're trying to play a mental game. Your mind is meant to solve problems, not to remember everything. So to make it easy on yourself, write down things that you need to get done and actually do it. Prioritize your schedule. I operate my life through my schedule every single day. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember the last time I didn't have a schedule. See, I gotta get more organized and get more serious. A lot of y'all make y'all dreams too little, man, and it's like it doesn't push y'all. Like, yeah, I mean, for example, like, you might be like, well, I'm about to go work a job. That's it. Yeah, you might accomplish it, but did you really grow? You didn't really grow. So instead of like being like, I'm gonna get this job and I'm gonna become the boss. That's how you should be thinking. Your expectations should be high, not low for yourself. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all's expectations are way too low. And it's not doing you any good. Number 2, I took notes, y'all. You got to remove the people in your circle that aren't doing anything. Let me repeat it again. You have to remove the people that are in your circle that are not doing anything at all. What they say, you are the average sum of 5 of your friends. That's true. If all 5 of your friends are bums, guess what you're going to be? A bum. Or not too far from it, struggling. If you want to become successful, a lot of y'all want to become rich, at least put yourself around people that have a similar mindset. They're trying to be rich too. Now, I get like it's hard to surround yourself with actual rich people if you're not around that community. But you can surround yourself with rich mindsets instead of poor mindsets. The I can't do it mindset, the crash out mindset. Y'all can at least do that. So if your friends are only making $30,000 a year, which is sad, I don't know how they living, then you're going to make an average of that. You might make $30,000, you might make a little bit more of that. But the reason why you're going to make just a little bit more of that, because the right conversations are not happening within your friend group. They're not happening. So if they're not happening, then you have to change up your circle. If you don't change up your circle, you're going to end up in the same predicament that you're in right now. Broke, homeless, damn near homeless. So you have to change the 6 people or the 5 people that you are around that are not doing anything. Repeat this question. If you keep doing the same thing for the next 6 months, will it change your life? And it will not change your life. I had to tell myself this multiple times. T, if you keep working 80 hours a week doing Uber, are you going to transform your life? If you only doing Uber, that's it, and you're not focusing on anything else, is anything going to change? No. Say it's equal to like working a job. If you working a job and it ain't working productively towards your goal, then you're not going to get to the next level. So what you got to do, you got to work those 80 hours and then you got to work 40 hours doing something else. That's what I had to do. Like, I had to work 80 hours, work toward my business. Every day I'm chasing my dream before Safe Bet Express took off. But y'all got to really dive in. Y'all got to really think about what you're here on this earth to do. A lot of y'all just living day by day, check by check. Y'all just living life like a robot, like an AI robot. Y'all forgetting y'all purpose because life is hitting you, cracking you. You know, a lot of us struggle, financially, right? That's a big burden, right? Because when you struggle financially, it's hard to chase that dream. Because that dream becomes so dim, it's so far. Because you got all these bills right behind you. But y'all got to move past the bills, do what you do to make the money, but you got to keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Everybody has obstacles. Some obstacles are worse than others. But if you have a financial obstacle, there are ways for you to get ahead and get to the next level. You might have to do 100 hours a week. I didn't do 100 hours. You might have to put in a little bit more work, but it's going to be worth it at the end. But y'all can't give up, y'all. Y'all can't give up. Number 3, become more organized. And you got to become more disciplined. It works hand to hand. To become more organized, you have to be disciplined. Why do I say that, T? Because it goes back to you got to have a calendar. You got to utilize the alarm feature on your phone. With the alarm feature, how to use it. Every alarm that you set, you title it a goal, something that you got to do, get done today at that time. I schedule times where I got to post social media 4 times a day. If you don't know what to post, use ChatGPT. You don't even got to use your brain. All you got to do is put the effort in. I asked ChatGPT, come up with a week schedule, 7 days a week. What should I post 4 times a day? Came up with it in 2 seconds. A lot of y'all like, damn, I don't know where to start. First thing you got to realize, first thing you got to understand is what's your dream and what's your passion. Matter of fact, let me make this easy for y'all. How about you ask ChatGPT? ChatGPT could be therapy, but y'all using it in the wrong way. Y'all using it in the wrong way. I just got done having a shake, y'all. That's why my tongue white. For y'all just pay attention to detail. I know I'm gonna get on y'all ass. You know, so I just got done drinking the shake. I'm clean over here. You feel me? But organization is gonna set you free. It's gonna be less stressful. It's easier to migrate through life. You know, if you got organization, you can really think and plan. You can even add things to your schedule that you can add it to that little small 15 minute window. You can get something productive done because you got a clear layout of what you need to get done. But if you don't have a clear layout of what you need to get done, then it's hard for you to fit certain things in your schedule. That makes sense, right? So starting today, you got to utilize the calendar and the schedule, because if you don't, it ain't gonna work, my brother and sister. Number 4, you have to become more consistent, especially if you're in the entertainment business, acting, music, dancing, painter. You trying to be a YouTuber. You trying to be an Instagram influencer. Oh yeah, you got to be consistent every day posting. Every day, post videos. Or every day, post content. Whether you're doing videos or pictures. Really, it's videos. Let's just start there. You need video content. Even if you just do pictures, you need to turn the pictures into a video. So every day, you should be creating content. It shouldn't be no day you're not creating content. No day. Especially if you're in the creative field. If you're trying to take business seriously, you're trying to expand your brand, there shouldn't be no day that you're not chasing your dream. There shouldn't be no day that you're not posting. Because every day that you're not posting, your competition is whooping your ass, wearing your ass out. You might as well just give them your ass. So y'all gotta really understand what your goal and what your brand is. Ask ChatGPT, how can I help formulate my brand? How can I help get my brand out there? Stop coming up with these excuses like you don't have time. You got time. You just not organized at all. So y'all got to get organized. Y'all got to get it together. And y'all got to really prioritize you. And stop wasting time, y'all. Get rid of those people that would try to waste your time. They're no good. They're no good at all. We all got people like that. Let me just waste his time. Let me just waste his time. Let me see if I can waste his time. And you just let them do it. See, if you have an organized schedule, it's impossible for your time to get wasted because you don't have time for the BS. You never have time. So y'all gotta think about that, y'all. Number 5, clarity. If you don't have a clear understanding of what you're trying to do, then your fuzzy goals will get you fuzzy results. Nothing is clear. You just out here. You out here. You don't know what you want to do. You just living life, working at jobs that you don't like. You say you want to be a rapper. Next thing you know, you're a dancer. Next thing you know, you're a painter. Next thing you know, you're a magician. Next thing you know, you're a felon. Next thing you know, you're in jail. Like, it's just a fuzzy type of road to take. Like, it's not clear. when you have a clear understanding of what you want to do and what you need to do, what you need to accomplish, what's the priority, it becomes harder to just waste time. It becomes harder for you to let people waste your time. They're not going to be able to waste your time if you have a clear vision of what you need to be doing. You're trying to be a YouTuber. What that requires you to post every day. You got to make video content every day, promote. That's a full-time job. This is a job. This is a full-time job. But, you know, y'all just focus on too many things, man. I would say focus on one. I would say focus on 1 to 3 things. Because I'm going to be, how do I sound if I just say just focus on one thing? Because I'm not focused on one thing. I can do it with my drive. But I'm going to tell y'all how to focus on 1 to 3 things. Y'all got to do it in different ways. Like, basically, you can have, like, one active thing that you're focusing on, like one active income, which mine would be is Safe Bet Express, which is giving rides every day. That's active. Something that's passive, residual, that doesn't require much energy is Faceless YouTube channels. That can be done too. That could be, anybody can do that. Anybody can implement that in your life. And what I would do after, what's my third thing is basically a fitness business, but that's gonna be online too. It's active, but it's like, you know, it's active for right now. I say Safe Bet Express is active for right now because I'm not gonna always be driving. You know what I'm saying? This is a residual thing. It's gonna be ran like Uber. Because the goal is to have other creatives giving other creatives a ride, not just me. You know, I might do it here and there, but this is not the, you know how it is when you first start a business, or it's been active for a whole year. But yeah. What else I about to say? Oh yeah, man, clarity. Clarity is the key, man. A lot of y'all don't know, y'all don't have a clear understanding of what's going on. I don't. So, y'all gotta really prioritize, y'all gotta really think about what you're trying to do, man, because I don't know, time go by quick, you know. And if you just waste your time, waste your days, you know, next thing you know, you're old, and then everything that you maybe want to do turns to a regret. You know, and they say what? Regret weighs tons. You know, failure, you know, weighs ounces. You gotta remember that, y'all, man. Y'all gotta really just go for it. Y'all gotta really start letting people just hold y'all back. Y'all be getting too many opinions. That be messing y'all up. Y'all be getting way too many opinions. And it's like, it steer you in the wrong direction every time. You second guess yourself instead of just doing it. You know what I mean? Like, y'all gotta stop second guessing yourselves. Because in order for you to just see results, sometimes it just takes for you to just do it. You know, you might shock yourself. You release that song, it might hit. But you never releasing the song, it's not gonna do you no good. You going for that role, it's not gonna do you no good. Or you basically prolonging the process of going for the role. Second guessing yourself. Dang, am I good enough? You could be the perfect person they're looking for. But if you never apply pressure on yourself and go for it, then how do you know what's going to happen? You don't. You know, painter. You know, you're putting your stuff on the market if you want to. You never know. Somebody might buy your painting for $1 million, like how you hear about it. But it all starts with just doing it. If y'all never do it, then you'll never know. Just like you trying to talk to that chick. You never go up to her, you will never know she like you. That's just what it is, man. You already know. It's another video of the Safe Bet experience, man. You know, we're going to get back to the Safe Bet podcast. in the studio. But for right now, we're doing these car videos, man, because I'm feeling these car videos. Your boy is always out giving rides to creators, helping creators get shredded too. So you already know what to do, man. Turn on the notification button as well. Make sure you leave a like, share, and comment on the video, man. And I'll see y'all next time. Follow me on Instagram too, Director Bets or Safe Bet Fitness, man. You already know what it is. Let's get it.